Prompted by the spate of killings of women in the country, the NBC reached out to the Chief of the Police, Lieutenant General Joseph Shikongo, who 2 weeks ago revealed that since the start of the year, 18 women have been murdered across the country. 11 of them were killed by their intimate partners. The number of victims recorded to the authorities have since increased to 20 after the killing of a woman at Rundu who suffered multiple stab wounds. Her boyfriend has since been arrested in connection with the murder. Last week, another woman was found in her apartment in Windhoek, stabbed, tied up and wrapped in a blanket. A suspect has been arrested and is in custody. After the police released the statistics, the Popular Democratic Movement was the only political party that had issued a statement in which they condemned the killings. The party's Women's League wrote, quote unquote, "Every fatality serves as a heartbreaking reminder of how urgently comprehensive measures are made to address gender-based violence." On Friday, Lucia Chivede, a member of the National Assembly, who also serves on the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Gender Equality, Social Development and Family Affairs, informed NBC that the violent crimes against women and minorities are giving her sleepless nights. The 2020 petition to lawmakers by the hashtag Shut It All Down movement called for stricter laws and the protection and safety of women and was referred to the committee on which Chivede serves.
And we really wanted to go out to the public so that we can have to find out how many shelters is there in Namibia for women who come with the problem at the police station. With a problem, my husband kills, my husband is not good with me and something like this. But really in the parliament we don't get answers. And even when we have in the committee meetings, I'm a woman, I'm really worried about the killings of women and children. And not even that one. Nowadays is now also the LGBTQ people are killing now. That people did not ask to be dead.
RP President Henk Mach says the murders are concerning and incomprehensible and called for heavy prison sentences to be handed down to those found guilty.
So there's something wrong with the mindset of a lot of men in our country, and that needs to change. But that's got a lot to do with education, but I think the government and through Parliament need to do something serious about this and revisit the laws and especially the penalties for these people. But I feel very strong about raping. I say life sentence, nothing less. And not a life sentence of 25 years, no. And not even a possibility of parole. Not a possibility of parole. Those people must be put away forever.
In 2020, youth were manhandled and tear-gassed by police after they marched to Parliament and threatened to enter the building in demand that their voices be heard, further calling for urgent and immediate reform of laws to protect women. For the past 2 weeks, NBC's request for feedback regarding the progress on the almost 4-year-old petition by the Shut It All Down movement has not received any response from the administrators at the National Assembly. The Secretary to the National Assembly, Lydia Kandedu, referred the NBC to a director who is responsible for standing committees, who to date has not confirmed receipt of the communication, and their phones went unanswered. Emil Sebeb, NBC News, Windhoek.